Drama International.
The Hidden Truth.
A number of times during my career, which involved a great deal of traveling, I happened to be on the scene when a big case broke. Such a time was back in 1935 when I happened to be visiting a friend of mine named O.W. Wilson. Mr. Wilson was chief of police of Wichita, Kansas.
Oh, excuse me, Nod.
I'll go right ahead.
Wilson. Yeah. Oh, how are you, Frank? What? When? Well, look, Frank, be careful of that note. There might be fingerprints on it. Just don't say a word to anyone until I get there.
Sounds like business, Chief.
It is business. Dirty business. Frank Otto got an extortion note in this morning's mail.
Otto?
He owns a meatpacking plant just out of town. About 1,000 employees. Now, some crackpot has threatened to blow up the plant at 6 o'clock tonight, unless Otto pays off.
What? 1,000 employees in the spot? Hope you are dealing with a crackpot and not the real thing.
Sergeant, tell Jay Cox to meet me out front. We're going for a fast ride.
You, taking sightseers on this trip, Chief?
You're no sightseer. If you have that polygraph of yours with you, you're in this case up to your ears. Let's go, Nod.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Are you expecting me to run a deception test on 1,000 people by 6 o'clock tonight? The Ottos were one of Wichita's leading families. As we approached their meatpacking company, I found that the plant covered acres of ground. The Frank Otto who had called Chief Wilson I found to be Frank Otto, Jr., the owner's son who served as plant superintendent. He was in somewhat of a frenzy as we arrived in his office.
My father's an old man, Chief. You know he had heart trouble just before he retired, and if he hears about this thing, the shock might kill him.
I can appreciate that, Frank, and I'm just as anxious to keep it quiet as you are. Now, where's the note?
Oh, right here under the glass top on my desk. I thought you could read it that way without handling it. You warned me over the phone about fingerprints.
I know. Yeah, pretty bad handwriting, ain't it?
Yeah, it might be bad writing on purpose, Chief.
Might be. I want $2,500 by 6 p.m. Tuesday, May 28th, or...
That's today.
Yeah, I know. Or your plant will be blown to bits. I have placed 2 gallons nitroglycerin in your plant. Do not...
2 gallons? That's enough to blow up 10 plants, Chief.
I know, Jay Cox, I know. Now, let me read it. Do not go to the police, for I work for you now, and your every move will be watched.
One of my own employees. To think that one of my own employees...
Easy, Frank, easy. Just let me digest this whole note, will you, please?
Sorry. Go ahead.
See, this is no idle threat. Spelled T-H-R-E-T.
Yes, but nitroglycerin is spelled correctly. A much harder word.
Yeah, I think you haven't, Mr. Keeler. Someone's trying to misspell deliberately.
Now, this is no idle threat. I mean business. I am the only one that can remove the nitroglycerin, so do not look for it. I will remove it when I receive the money. Here are the directions. Go north on Market to 35th Street. Turn west on 35th to Canal. Leave money by Elm Tree. The time is set for the nitro to go off at 6:30 p.m.
The night shift is already in the plant by 6:30.
How many on that shift?
800 at night, 1,000 in the daytime.
Yeah, a lot of potential casualties. I want $200 $10 bills, $100 $5 bills, and $500 $1 bills. Leave money at 6 p.m. sharp, and I will stop the nitro from going off.
Now, wait a minute, Wilson. At the beginning of the note, he asked for $2,500. The list of bills you just read adds up to $3,000.
Huh? That's what I get for bringing a scientist along. What's the idea of that, do you suppose?
Well, he either can't add or he wants us to think he can't add.
Something tells me we've got a pretty slick operator on our hands.
Yeah, me too. Please, Chief, time is going by all the time.
Yeah, it always does, Frank. If you leave a dummy package, I will know, and your plant will be blown to smithereens. Nothing can stop the nitro from going off if you do not leave the money. All the police cannot stop it.
And now he's getting personal, Chief.
Shut up, Jay Cox. I am the only one who knows where the nitro is, so if I am caught, your plant will go just the same. Leave money and save your plant. Wrap money in newspaper. Do not go to the police if you want your plant. See.
Is that it?
That's it, Nod. It's a pretty strong warning about coming to us, Frank.
Well, I know, but what else could I do? Suppose I did give him the money and he saw fit to blow us up anyway. I'd never forgive myself for not reporting it to the authorities. It was a terrible decision to make.
Well, you did the only sensible thing, Frank. Well, let's see. It's now 10 o'clock.
Yeah. 8 hours to the deadline.
Yeah, he's clever. He didn't ask for too much money. I think he figured you'd pay it, Mr. Otto, to avoid the risk of the plant.
Well, I would pay it if I could be sure he wouldn't blow us up anyway.
Well, we've been all over that before. Jaycox?
Fingerprints?
Yeah, take that note down to headquarters and see if you're lucky enough to match up anything.
Okay.
Now, Frank, I think we better go about this systematically. Have you about 10 men in the plant you can trust?
Well, I think so. But after that note, I'm not sure of anything.
You'll have to take a chance. We'll start a systematic search of the whole plant.
In 20 minutes, the frantic search was started, Wilson and I going with Frank Otto, while the 10 chosen employees scattered in all directions through the plant.
Walking into this boiler room is like walking into purgatory.
We've tried air conditioning down here, but the heat is too intense. Nothing so far has done much good.
Well, if 2 gallons of nitroglycerin had been placed in this boiler room, the heat would have exploded it long before now.
There you go again, Nod. Science, always science.
Next, we went through the slaughtering yards, where pigs were squealing as they were prodded down the chute. No sign of the nitroglycerin. All during the search, we couldn't help wondering if the nitro might go off prematurely. If shaking or jarring might set it off. If the extortionist had actually timed it right. By noon, Wilson and I were back in Frank Otto's office. Only a fraction of the plant had been covered. There were still acres of floor space to be searched.
I don't know how we'll ever make it, gentlemen. Do you realize that the boxes of packed meat waiting for shipment run into hundreds of thousands?
Yes. Any one of those boxes might contain 2 gallons of nitroglycerin.
I can't help thinking that the extortionist might be watching us. Well, if any of us do get near the place where the nitroglycerin is hidden, he might set it off right in our faces.
Well, what a gruesome thought.
Well, Frank, let me tell you what I can't help thinking. That this extortionist of yours is bluffing. I don't think there's any nitroglycerin in this plant. That's why I'm not too concerned about the search. He's just trying to bluff you out of that money. If he gets it, well and good for him. And if he doesn't, well, he hasn't lost anything. Neither have you.
But my plant, the lives of my employees, I can't afford to assume that he's bluffing. I can only afford to assume that he isn't. If I could just be sure that $3,000 would buy him up, But I can't be sure of anything. The suspense is unbearable.
Say, Chief.
Oh, yeah, Jaycox, let's have it. Anything on that note?
Yeah, 2 sets of prints. One's definitely a man's, and the other appears to be a woman's.
Yeah. On file?
No, neither one of them.
What about the handwriting?
Now, they're working on it. At first glance, they think a woman wrote it.
A woman? Well, that settles it, Frank. I don't think a woman would go around planting nitroglycerin.
Oh, about that nitroglycerin, Chief. I have a half-breed Indian out here named Denny Eagle.
Well, what about him?
Well, he's a watchman over on that new road construction job. He came to report a theft. Chief is in here, Denny. Come on in. Tell him what you told me.
It was the night before last when I first noticed it wasn't there.
What wasn't there? Well, speak up, man. Speak up.
It was missing from my shack on the side of the road where we're putting up the new bridge. Somebody has stolen 2 gallons of nitroglycerin.
That missing nitroglycerin naturally put an entirely different complexion in the case. Even Chief Wilson had to admit that it looked as though the extortionist meant business. With acres of the plant still to be searched, the idea of secrecy was abandoned.
Frank, there's only one thing to do.
Whatever it is, we'll have to do it fast. It's almost 1 o'clock.
You're right. I want you to get each one of your foremen and have them tell their men what's up. Each department is to organize search parties and cover the entire plant.
I'll get right at it.
And see they handle those boxes carefully.
During the next few hours, while the plant was being searched, many things were taking place. Jaycox put on a white coat, such as workers in the plant wore, and drove one of Frank Otto's company cars north to 35th Street, then west to Canal. He wanted to spot the elm tree where the money was to be left, and reasoned that if the extortionist was watching, he'd think it was Otto looking for the place where the money was to be left. In the meantime, Chief Wilson and I took the half-breed, Denny Eagle, back to headquarters. Wilson wanted a full report on that nitroglycerin.
Oh, here you are, Denny. Take this paper and pencil and write down a few facts. I want to know what time you last saw the nitro, the exact time you noticed it was gone.
I'm sorry, Chief Wilson. I can tell you these things, but you will have to put them down.
But can't you help us out? I've got some telephone calls to make.
I would like to, but I can't write.
Oh, so that's it. Lord, I wonder if you'd help me out. You know about what I want to know? I got to get the state police to keep motorists away from that plant in case we have to clear it out at 6.
Go ahead, Chief. I'll get what information I can out of Denny.
I hope they find it. I'll be held responsible for that stuff if they don't find it.
Denny, I realize that you can't write, but I wonder if you can draw a map. I'd like a sketch that shows the location of that bridge you're working on in relation to the meatpacking plant.
Sure, I can try. The plant ain't far away from the bridge.
All right, just sketch it on this paper. Now, try to show the nearest plant entrance to the bridge.
Well, the bridge would be right about over here. And here's the road that goes by the bridge and the plant.
Uh-huh. Now, how far would you say it was from the bridge to this end of the plant?
Oh, about a quarter of a mile. I sure hope they find that stuff by 6:30.
What? What did you say?
I said I hope they find it by 6:30. The note said 6:30, didn't it?
Yes, it did. But I wasn't aware that anyone told you about that extortion note, Denny.
Huh?
I'm sure I didn't. And I'm sure the police didn't. We've been keeping it a secret, Denny.
But, sure. One of the fellows at the plant told me.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess I don't need anything more from you now, Denny. We'll send for you if we need you. I knew that no one except Wilson, Otto, Jaycox, and myself knew the contents of that note. And I knew that none of us had told Denny Eagle. I sent for Chief Wilson, and very carefully, without touching the surface, we delivered the paper Denny had been sketching on to the officer in charge of fingerprints. Minutes seemed hours before we got an answer.
Oh, well, Jaycox, what about it?
You got something, Chief. The Indian's print on this paper matches one of the prints on the extortion note.
No, you hit a jackpot.
Yeah, so it seems.
Now, let's see. It's 4 o'clock. We've got about an hour and a half to get a confession out of that Indian. No, the quickest way I know to get a confession is that lie detector of yours.
Willing to try. I've got a portable machine over at the hotel.
Good. Have that Indian picked up and brought over to Mr. Keeler's room at the hotel.
I'm on it, Chief.
About a half hour later, Tom Jaycox brought Denny Eagle to my room. I'd set up the portable polygraph and was waiting for them.
You made a mistake. I never even saw that note.
Denny, do you realize that hundreds of lives out there at the plant might depend on your telling us all you know?
I've told you all I know. Somebody stole that nitro out of my shack.
You don't know where it is now?
No.
Are you willing to take a deception test to prove it?
Sure. I'm not hiding anything.
Well, if you are, Denny, it'll show up in your blood pressure, your pulse rate, your rate of breathing, and in your skin resistance. Now, are you still willing to take that test, or will you talk?
I'll take the test.
As I adjusted the apparatus, Denny seemed outwardly calm. If I was going to get anything out of him, it would have to be through the polygraph. Now answer yes or no, Denny. Did you write that extortion note?
No.
Do you know who wrote it?
No.
Did someone steal the nitroglycerin from your shack?
Yes.
Did you take it yourself?
No.
Let me in here. Let me in.
Jay Cox and I looked up to find the cause of the commotion at the door and found ourselves confronted by a young and quite beautiful Indian girl.
I told you, Denny. I told you it was suicide.
What did you have to come here for, Marler? I told you to stay out of sight.
I knew they'd catch you. You never should have made me do it.
Just a minute, lady. Speak fast. What did he make you do?
He made me write that note. He made me.
So that's it. Where's the nitroglycerin? Where is it?
I don't know anything about nitroglycerin.
And I don't either. I don't know where it is.
What about it, Mr. Keeler? What'd you get on him?
Here it is, right in the graph. When he denied knowing who wrote the note, he lied. He was telling the truth when he said someone took the nitroglycerin from his shack. He was telling the truth when he denied taking it himself.
What kind of a puzzle is this?
Just one more question, Denny. Just one more question.
Go ahead. Go ahead and see what you get.
Denny, tell me, do you know where that nitroglycerin is right now?
No.
Well, what about it, Keeler? What about it?
He's telling the truth, Jay Cox. He doesn't know where it is. It was getting later all the time. We knew that Denny Eagle had forced the Indian girl, Marla, to write the extortion note. But we didn't know where the nitroglycerin was, and it was now 5:30. We had to face the fact that it might be hidden in the meatpacking plant, as the note said. We had to try other tactics.
Hello. Oh, hello, Frank. There's only one thing to do. Shut down the plant and clear everyone out. And, Frank, you have that package of money ready? We'll rush out and leave it at the elm tree. If there's someone else besides the Indian in this, we might be lucky enough to pick him up. All right, Frank, that's it for now, I guess.
Events moved quickly now. Jay Cox and his assistant Barrett disguised themselves in shabby clothes and loaded packs on their backs. Packs which consisted of army blankets wrapped around sawed-off shotguns. They looked all the world like hitchhikers or migratory workers. They were driven to a cornfield that skirted the elm tree where the money had been deposited in brown paper. They wiggled through corn stalks and high weeds until they were about 50 feet from the tree.
Boy, these mosquitoes bite like horses.
Yeah. That gives a snake tongue.
Yeah. Fine company we're keeping.
What time is it?
5 of 6. Wonder if they found that nitro.
Got me. Hasn't gone off yet, though. If it had, we'd have had it.
Yeah, they'd probably hear it as far away as Dodge City, too. 2 gallons is a lot of soup.
Hey, what's that?
Hammering. There's a guy over there on the other side of the field working on the roof of his barn.
Seems to be looking towards the elm tree. Think he's our man?
I don't know. Just sit tight.
Hey, Tom.
Huh?
Look, coming up the road.
A guy with a shovel. Working toward that tree. If he stops, we're on him.
He's looking all around. Looks like it, Tom.
He's reaching for that package. Come on, Barrett. All right, mister, what's the gag?
Gag? I don't think I get you.
What do you expect to find in that package?
I haven't any idea. I just saw it lying here, and I was curious.
We're a little curious, too, about you, mister. What's your name?
Ed Walsh. I live in that house up the road.
What are you doing here?
Just looking for a little tree to dig up and transplant in my front yard. Doing some landscaping.
Yeah? I think we'd better have a look at your front yard.
sure looks legit, Tom. He's already put in 2 little trees.
I don't know what you gentlemen are after, but if you're satisfied, I'd like to continue my work and get it done before dark.
Hey, it's 6:30. You know what that means, Barrett?
I know what I think it means, but I hope it's a bluff.
Good gosh, there it goes. Look at the smoke over there, over the plant.
Were you expecting that explosion?
Who knows what to expect? We haven't exactly got anything on you, Walsh. We'll have to take you in to answer some questions. After what's happened, we gotta take somebody in.
Another explosion.
Yeah. I bet nobody ever thought of that. The nitro must have been in 2 different cans. Hey, Chief, how bad was it? Anybody killed?
Take it easy, Jay Cox. Wasn't nitroglycerin.
What?
In the excitement of clearing the plant, some fool left the gas on in a couple of ovens. Just local explosions, that's all. There's no heavy damage.
Oh, boy. Am I glad I have a strong heart.
Ed Walsh, the man who was transplanting trees, was turned over to me after denying all knowledge of the extortion plot. It was now after 8, and no one knew what to expect out at the plant. While I was putting Walsh through a deception test, Chief Wilson went back to work on Denny Eagle.
Now, Denny, let's face the facts. We know you know more than you've told us. And we're going to get it out of you sooner or later.
Let me talk to Marla.
Marla? All right, I'll give you 10 minutes with the girl. After that, you go into solitary until you do talk.
Send her in here. Send her in.
I tried, Chief Wilson, but he won't tell you anymore. It's a matter of pride.
Pride? And what right is an extortionist to have pride?
He's not an extortionist.
What?
Someone paid him to leave the shack open so they could take the nitroglycerin. Someone paid him to have the note written so it couldn't be traced. And someone paid him to report the nitroglycerin stolen so it wouldn't look as though it was a bluff.
And is it a bluff?
I don't know.
I can tell you who paid him, Chief.
Oh, Nod. Another jackpot?
It was Ed Walsh, all right. I got a confession on the polygraph. He's giving it to Jay Cox in writing.
Well, what about the nitroglycerin?
Walsh is pretty clever. He didn't think the police would ever be looking for a poor half-breed Indian.
But the nitroglycerin, Nod, where is it?
You know, I'm a little sorry for Denny Eagle. He had a pretty good reason for hiding Ed Walsh's identity.
He must have been a good reason. He wouldn't tell me, and he tells me everything.
All right. What's the gag, Nod?
Denny Eagle is Ed Walsh's son. His real name is Dennis Eagle Walsh. His mother was Little Eagle of the local reservation.
Oh, brother. Am I glad you and your polygraph happened to be in Wichita?
Oh, and about that nitroglycerin. You'll find it buried in Ed Walsh's front yard, under one of those little trees he transplanted.
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International. Drama International.
curse of the Yarkles.
So, this is the patient. How long is it since it worked?
Well, I'm not sure, to be honest. It's been a long time, though. 20, 25 years, maybe even more.
Well, you know, it's a really magnificent clock. I've seen some impressive church clocks in my time, but never a village hall clock quite like this. Oh, look at those carvings.
Well, we do look after it. We have the bases cleaned and polished a couple of times a year. As you say, it's a beautiful clock. The only thing is, it doesn't work.
If you don't mind me asking, why hasn't anyone done anything about having it repaired before now?
I don't know. That's exactly what I wondered when I moved up here 3 years ago. A lot of other people I spoke to seemed to agree that we should get it repaired. Well, now we've got our village association off the ground, that's what we are doing.
I still think it's incredible, though, that the village hasn't been able to afford to have it fixed before now.
Well, from what I can gather, it hasn't been so much to do with the money, it's more to do with some sort of superstition that the old villagers had.
Oh? What sort of superstition?
Well, something to do with bad luck if the clock were to start working again. I don't know, it's just some silly old story.
So how do the villagers feel about it now?
Well, there aren't many of the old villagers left. Most of us here have moved here in the last few years. The old villagers that are left tend to keep to themselves. I don't think they really like us ex-city types much.
Well, the situation is this. Obviously, I'll have to charge you a fee per hour, but at this stage I can't guarantee that I can repair the clock, what with it being out of order for such a long time. But nevertheless, these type of old large clocks are my speciality. So if I can't get it going, well, you'll need a new clock.
Fair enough.
Oh, the other thing is, I've got a church clock in Hayston to do tomorrow afternoon, so I'm going to have to work through the night. I hope I can get it done before daylight.
What about sleep?
Oh, don't worry. I've had some today. I'll probably catch a couple of hours in the morning.
Yeah, but what about light? The clock workings are up inside that raised tower bit. I doubt whether there'll be any light fittings up there.
Oh, don't worry about that. I've got all the lights I need in my kit.
Oh, well, right, fine. Look, I'll show you around the building and we'll see if we can find the key for the clock tower. Something I think you...
If I can just somehow realign this wheel and then just make contact... Oh, cobwebs. Must be years since anybody's been up here. Well, it's no mystery to me why you're not working. You've been well and truly vandalised. Why anyone would want to thrust whacking great stakes of wood into the workings of such a magnificent clock, I just don't know. Anyway, there's no reason why we shouldn't have you working again. In fact, if I can just get this wheel to just budge. There, done it. One village hall clock lives again. Now, what time is it? 2:12. The clock's stuck at 1 minute to 3, so if I can just move these hands backwards, I should be able to do that on this type of clock. Yes, there we are. 12 minutes past 2.
Well done.
Who are you?
I just pop up here now and again to keep an eye on things.
Oh.
I'm sorry if I made you jump.
Oh, that's all right. It's just that I wasn't expecting anyone to come up here. Not at this time of night. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Just a man of the village.
And you keep an eye on things?
I do.
But what is there to keep an eye on? I mean, apart from a broken clock?
Just a broken clock.
Oh. Hey, look, would you like to join me in a cup of tea? Or a sandwich? I think I packed far more than I need.
No, thank you.
Well, she's ticking again.
I know. You're obviously very good at your job.
Oh, thank you. Are you sure you won't have a cup of tea?
No. I want you to stop the clock.
Stop the clock? What do you mean?
I mean what I say. The clock must be stopped.
Oh, this must be something to do with your village superstition.
What village superstition? I don't know of any village superstitions.
But you want me to stop the clock?
Yes.
Why?
You're the man who's made it work again, and you're the only man who can get it to stop again. In time.
In time for what? Look, I'm sorry, but this is my job, and I'm being paid to repair this clock. So that's what I've done. Now, if you're not happy, I suggest you have a word with your village residents' association.
It'd do no good. You're the only one that can put things right.
By stopping the clock?
If you know the story, you'd understand.
I see. Well, I've got a good 2 or 3 hours to kill now before daylight, so, well, yeah, why not? Go on, tell me the story.
Well, the year that this clock last ticked was the year 1911.
Good grief. I knew it must have been a heck of a long time ago, but 1911?
October 1911. The 31st of October. The second night after the Yarkels arrived in the village.
So to you, all my bottles of medicine will look like any other bottles. But don't be fooled, my friends, don't be fooled. The contents of these vessels could not only improve your health, but you'll find that you'll need no other medicine.
Who are these people? Well, what does it say on their wagon? E.R. Yarkle, medicines and mixtures to cure all ills. You won't find me buying any.
Well, they must have some sort of knowledge of medicines, otherwise they wouldn't be allowed to do this sort of thing.
I wouldn't bet on it.
All known ills, phobias, and discomforts.
Here, how about you, the lady with the brown scarf? You've got an handsome-looking young lad there. How about some of my special face lotion to stop him from getting warts?
Warts? Why should my lad get warts?
Ah, but why shouldn't he, though? As many a lad of his age gets warts. Come on, it's only 2p a bottle.
Get away with you. I've better ways to spend my money.
All right, if you don't want it, you don't have to have it. You might be sorry one day, though.
How about this then, ladies and gentlemen? Contained in this bottle is my Edgar Yarkle Long Life Mixture. 2 spoonfuls a day for a week. Little add years to your life. I'll guarantee you'll live to 90.
Who do you think you're trying to fool, old man? Do you think we've got no brains between us in this village?
I'm not surprised you all disbelieve my claim. But why don't you just one of you try it? How about you, sir? I think you'd benefit from a bottle.
Who, me?
Take no notice.
Come on, sir. Just tuppence halfpenny a bottle. Just think of all them extra years on your life.
He doesn't want none.
And with due respect, sir, I think your friend can answer for himself.
He's me brother and he's not interested in your potions.
Well, I don't know, though. It might be worth getting some to try.
Save your money, George.
Very well. I can't force anyone to buy.
Even if it is for their own good.
Be off with your fake medicine.
Yeah, get away.
I reckon they don't want our medicines, Edgar.
They will, Rosie. You'll all be coming to us with your precious pennies before long. You wait and see. We'll be parking on Robinson's Field, so we'll see you when you come. Let's be off.
Hey, there's something a bit strange about that couple. They don't half make me feel creepy.
Take no notice of them, George. They're just travelling swindlers trying to frighten people into parting with their money. I bet there's nothing in them bottles but river water. Don't you be going buying any of their nonsense potions.
Travelling medicine sellers? I thought they were from the old cowboy and Indian films. So you had this weird couple trying to sell fake medicines. What does it have to do with you wanting me to stop the clock?
That was just the start of it. The next day is a day that no one in the village would ever forget.
Yes, but we can't prove that, can we? I mean, anyone can get warts. They're not uncommon. We can't go making accusations without proper proof.
P.C. Mary, you were in the village square yesterday. You saw that look they had when nobody'd buy their medicines.
Well, yes, I did, Sergeant. It was, well, sort of...
Hateful, evil. They looked evil.
Yes, look, P.C. Mary, put the kettle on. Make Mrs. Williams a nice cup of tea, would you?
Yes, Sergeant.
Now, the thing is, Mrs. Williams, your son has contracted warts. Now, it may or may not have anything to do with the Yarkles. It could be sheer coincidence that they happened to try to sell you a potion for warts yesterday. I'm in no position to arrest or even question them. I'm sorry.
Well, I say that couple are evil and something should be done.
Sorry to interrupt, Sergeant. Peter Woods is here to see you. He's a bit distressed.
Thank you, P.C. Mary. I'll...
A bit distressed? Huh.
Yep.
Sergeant, I want those medicine freaks arrested for murder.
Murder? Look, Look, Peter, take a seat. Mrs. Williams, if you'll excuse us, I will be in touch.
I'm not going anywhere, Sergeant. If this is about them Yarkles, I want to know what they've done.
I'll tell you what they've done, Mrs. Williams. They've murdered my brother.
Your brother? Not George.
Aye, George. We found him half hour ago. He died during the night.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Peter.
It was them medicine freaks that did it.
Wasn't it George who refused to buy one of them potions?
Exactly. They wanted him to buy some potion that would make him have a long life. But he didn't buy it, did he? So what did they do? They put a curse on him.
There you are, Sergeant. What more proof do you need? Them Yarkles is evil.
Look, let's just take this one thing at a time, shall we? Peter, how did you find your brother?
What do you mean?
I mean, how does it appear that he's died? Has he had an accident? Fallen down the stairs?
Well, no, he just went in his sleep, I reckon.
And he lived with you and your wife, didn't
That's
he?
right.
Anyone else in the house last night?
No. Hey, you're not saying I had out to do with it, are you?
No, calm down. Look, what I'm saying is that your brother was, well, he wasn't a well man and he simply died of natural causes. I'm sure that's what the doctor's report will say anyway. Look, with no grounds whatsoever for arresting Mr. and Mrs. Yarkle.
But what about my Sammy's warts?
Mrs. Williams, I'm sorry to hear about Sammy's warts, and Peter, please accept my sympathy, but I'm not going to arrest the Yarkles. I have no right to do so.
Right, we know where we stand then, Sergeant. I'll let myself out.
I thought we could rely on you of all people, Sergeant Cairns. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Well, I hope you get warts one day.
Yes, but Mrs. Williams...
Just round the bend from here.
Aye, on the left-hand side.
Are you sure they said Robinson's Field?
That's what they said, all right.
They said if we wanted any of their medicines, we'd have to come to Robinson's Field.
But what are we going to say to them?
I'll have plenty to say to them. Don't worry.
I hope we're doing the right thing. If Sergeant Kearns finds out I've come out here, it'll be the end of my days as a policeman.
Listen to me, P.C. Merry. My brother is dead, thanks to the curse of them Yarkles. Your Sergeant Cairns won't do anything, so that's why we're here. If you've got second thoughts, you better go on back to the village. Or if you're worried about your job, arrest us. Go on.
I can't arrest you. You haven't done anything.
Well, are you with us or not?
Yes. I don't want them weird folk living near our village any more than you do.
Right.
It's a bit of a dark night tonight.
Look, there they are. You can just see something over there in the long grass.
Yes.
It's the top of the wagon. Look, you can just see a dim crack of light.
Yes. They must just have a low lamp on.
Look, I can see something. Someone moving.
Right. Now's the time. Turn up the lamps. Right. Ahoy there, Yarkles. Can you hear me?
There's no reply.
They can hear me all right. You know who I am, Yarkles. I'm Peter Woods from village, the brother of the man who wouldn't buy your stinking potion. Do you hear me, Yarkle?
Yes, I can hear you, and I know who you are. What do you want? Some of my long life potion, is it? Or do you want to know if I can bring people back from the dead?
There, that's all the proof I need.
What do you mean?
Well, he just said it there. Do we want to know if he can bring people back from the dead? He hasn't been in the village since yesterday, has he?
Yes. So how would he know unless...
Exactly. How would he know unless he knew? Listen, Yarkle. My brother is dead, and I hold you responsible.
Ah, I see.
Well, aren't you going to deny it?
I'll ask Rosie. Shall we deny what the man says, Rosie?
We could do, couldn't we? I don't see it make much difference, though. It's not going to help his brother much, is it?
Right.
What are you doing? Peter, no, don't do that. It's all long, dry grass. You'll set the field ablaze.
That's the idea. You'll better flee, Yarkles, or burn.
You promised you wouldn't do anything like this.
Get away, Yarkles, and don't ever come back. Do you hear me?
All right, you three, you're under arrest.
Oh, no.
It's Sergeant Cairns.
It had to be done, Sergeant. You weren't going to do anything, were you? Anyway, they've just admitted that they killed George.
Yes, but that doesn't give you any right to go starting fires, Peter Woods. I would have thought you'd have known better. As for you, P.C. Merry...
Well, I'm sorry, Sergeant Cairns. I didn't know that this had happened.
Look, there'll be plenty of time for sorry. You better rouse the fire station.
Aye, Sergeant.
As quick as you can.
But what about them Yarkles? You should be arresting them as well.
Don't worry, they will be questioned.
I don't think you'll have the chance, Sergeant Cairns.
What do you mean?
Well, look at that wagon. It's well ablaze. But where are the Yarkles? I haven't seen them run anywhere. The horses, yes, they've got away. They wasted no time. But there was nobody on their backs.
You mean you haven't even tried?
Well, it had to be done.
Yes, you've said that, and I'd advise you not to say any more.
Look at the flames, Sergeant. They're getting bigger. And green.
Green flames? Green fire? What's going on here?
Look!
This is Williams. What's the matter?
Look at the flames!
I don't believe this. I do not believe this. A human face. The pattern of the flames is definitely forming a human face.
I know that face. It's him, Sergeant. It's Yarkle.
So you want us to leave your village, do you? Very well. It seems you've left us no other choice. So we'll just say cheery bye. But be prepared, my friends, because the next time your precious village clock strikes the hour, you must say farewell to your village.
It's horrible.
I've never seen anything like this.
It must mean the clock in the town
Hey.
hall. I've got to stop it happening.
What? Wait, stop. Come back here. Come back here, Peter Woods.
So what you're saying is that the clock hasn't worked, presumably ever since this Peter Woods made sure it wouldn't.
Since I made sure.
Since you made sure? You're Peter Woods?
Yes.
So, well, what happened?
It doesn't matter what happened. All that matters is that you stop that clock now, before it has a chance to chime.
No, hang on. I want to know how this story ends. Did you go to prison?
Yes. I went to prison.
How long were you in for?
6 months.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
I was sentenced to 5 years.
They let you out?
No, they didn't.
I don't understand.
That doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you stop that clock. Stop that clock!
Where is he? I must have fallen asleep. Well, what time is it? It's nearly 3. Oh, well, I haven't mended the clock. I might as well just stay up here and get a bit more sleep. I don't suppose I'll get anywhere else at this time of night. I hope we don't have any more strange dreams. Fine sleep I'm going to have with that going off every hour. Oh, well. Can't stop it now.
Hello? You still there?
What? Who's there?
Are you all right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, sorry, I'd fallen asleep.
Well, for goodness sake, come down.
What's the matter?
We're evacuating the village.
What? Oh, right.
It's a good job I remembered you were up there.
It is. I was fast asleep. So where's the fire?
At the moment, it's 4 streets in the west of the village.
How long has it been going on?
About an hour. We've got a lot to thank you for, you know.
How do you mean?
Well, you managed to get the clock going. Just in time.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Well, the fire started just after 3 o'clock. Fortunately, the sound of the clock striking 3 woke a lot of people up, with it being something they'd never heard before.
Just a moment. You say the fire started just after 3 o'clock?
Yes.
But how?
No one's sure how or why. The fire brigade were called straight away, but it started spreading. Completely out of control. As I say, we've got 4 streets completely ablaze now, and it could still spread. That's why we're evacuating the village.
I see.
They say there could be some sort of chemical gas involved, maybe seeping out of the ground. Apparently the flames are green.
Green flames?
Look, you can see the fire from here now. It must be getting worse.
Green flames?
You all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thanks.
Anyway, thanks again. If the clock hadn't have chimed when it did, well, I hate to think.
Maybe I'm not the person to thank.
Oh, come on. That clock chimed thanks to you. No one else could have done it. I'm sorry, I've forgotten your name.
Oh, here's my card. Look, call me again if there's any problem with the clock.
I certainly will. Although I think we've bigger problems to deal with at the moment. But, yes, I'll keep in touch.
Right. Well, I'll say goodbye then, Mr. West. I'd better get going.
Oh, OK. Cheerio then, Mr. Yarkle.
That was The Curse of the Yarkles. In the cast, you had Jerry Kersey as David Yarkle, the clockmender, John Culshaw as the ghost of Peter Woods, and Pete Haslam as Stuart West of the Residents' Association. In Old Peter's story, young Peter was Chris Olney. The Yarkles were Claire Dalton and Chris Bell. Mrs. Williams was Lynn Wilson. Sergeant Cairns was Les Smith, and Andy Marsh was P.C. Merry. The Curse of the Yarkles was written by Les Smith.
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International. Drama International.
Asmad, are you finished?
Yes, the men have been briefed.
They will muster again at this point no later than 4 tomorrow morning. You will immediately issue them with arms. And then at 4 we will leave for the hotel. The men have studied the hotel plans?
Better than that. Most have been there to see for themselves.
Good. That is very enterprising.
We've also spent some time looking for faults in the plan.
Well, did you find any loopholes?
Oh, none, Fashid. You have planned it to perfection.
Let us not be overconfident. Nothing is truly perfect. And to believe so can lead to our own destruction. Never, my friend, underestimate the wits of the enemy. I had a talk with Mahmoud this afternoon. He tells me the hotel is filled to capacity, mostly foreigners. A fact which is greatly to our advantage. Yes, and this brings me to one important point. Violence must be kept to a minimum. I trust you have told the men this.
Yes, it will not be easy.
There must be violence, yes, but only between ourselves and the enemy. The hostages must not be harmed. We cannot afford to lose public sympathy for our cause by committing acts which will be publicized by our enemies as atrocities.
Atrocities? And what are they doing to our women and children at Minia Al Bru?
Curb your emotions, my friend. Emotions cloud the wits and lose wars. We must act like machines, and my orders must be obeyed without question. Tell the men of this, then dismiss them.
My name is Roger Pearson, and I was visiting Beirut on business with my wife when in the 1976 Civil War between the Christian and Muslim factions broke out. We were staying at the new 25-story Angora Hotel, which was situated in a predominantly Christian area, hitherto untouched by the madness of the war. That night we slept fitfully, little realizing that we were about to become a focal point of world attention in a few hours' time. The raid on the hotel, led by the Muslim commander Fashid, was so skillfully done that we and our fellow hotel guests heard nothing until the hour after the takeover had been completed. Not a shot had been fired.
Oh, Roger. Who could that be?
Oh, it's probably the early morning coffee. Blast. I told them not to call us till 7:30. Oh, I'd better open up.
What the? Do not be alarmed. The Hotel Angora has been occupied by units of the Muslim Liberation Army. Our commander requests that all guests assemble in the nightclub on the top floor immediately. This is a precaution for your own safety in the event of an attack by the enemy.
Hey? What is all
You
this?
have 5 minutes to dress and assemble, that is all.
Well, that was brief and to the point.
Who was it, Roger? What did he want?
You'd better get dressed, love. It looks like we're right in the middle of a war. It all seemed so unreal. There we were, packed with 600 other guests in the nightclub, and being addressed by a tall, swarthy man in camouflage uniform. Lining the walls were a dozen men in similar attire, each carrying an automatic weapon. After the first surprised reaction, the crowd hushed to allow the Muslim commander to speak.
Your attention, please. First, I must apologize for the inconvenience you have been caused. I'm sure you will understand that in war there must be many inconveniences suffered, even by those of you who are not directly involved. I can assure you that while we occupy this hotel, you will come to no harm by our hands if you make no attempt to resist. I want that clearly understood. However, I'm not in a position to speak for our enemies. For this reason, all guests who occupy rooms between the 1st and 5th floors will remain here. The rest may return to their rooms and stay there. We will do our best to feed you and attend to your other needs. Naturally, you will not be allowed to leave the hotel, nor will you be allowed to go below the 6th floor level.
Why don't you just let us go?
That will be a matter of negotiation between myself and the commander of the Christian forces.
Dazed by the realization of our predicament, Sonia and I returned to our room on the 15th floor. I checked the phone. It was dead. At that time, 6:30, the scene in the street below was no different than usual, but not for long. At 6:45, we heard the sound of numerous police sirens and the traffic and pedestrian flow stopped. By 7, the street was completely deserted. The siege had begun. All the hotel exits were heavily guarded, and the Muslim commander paced up and down in the foyer waiting for the enemy's first move. One of the guerrillas, who was answering calls at the switchboard, signaled to Ahmad, who in turn relayed the message to Fashid. The Muslim commander hurried to the switchboard to take the call.
Fashid here. Who am I speaking to?
Kemmer, military commander for this area.
I know you.
I know you. You've made a clever move, I must admit. I suppose you realize that you're in a trap.
Am I, Camel? With 600 hostages, most of them foreign nationals? What can you do? Shell the hotel and kill most of them? No, I think not. Take the hotel by frontal assault? You will lose many men and fail.
Instead of saber rattling, why don't you tell me why you've taken the hotel?
Munir al-Bru.
I have no authority over what is happening there. If your men holding the town surrender, the fighting will end.
You know that is a futile argument. They will never surrender. Now, what I propose is this. Order a truce at Munir al-Bru and allow the women, old men, and children to leave. In return, we will free the hotel guests. To my mind, a fair exchange.
No. A truce would give an opportunity for you to smuggle more men and arms into the town.
Yes, that is always your excuse. The fact that women and children are dying by the dozen every day from hunger and your artillery bombardment doesn't matter.
The town should have been evacuated while there was time. Those who stayed behind must know the consequences.
I'm not going to argue, Kemal. You know my demands. Arrange a truce or attack the hotel. It is up to you.
Rashid, you cannot succeed. Surely you can see how vulnerable you are. we have to do is turn off your water and electricity and then starve you out.
I would not advise that. The first people to suffer would be the hostages. If they come to harm, think of the international repercussions. Nobody has been hurt yet, and I would like to keep it that way. There is one problem.
What is that?
If our situation gets desperate, I might have trouble stopping my men from throwing hostages from the upper floors.
Yes, I was expecting something like that.
Well, now you have it. Give it a lot of thought, and let me know your decision. You were listening in, Asmat?
Yes, but do you mean it? About killing the hostages?
Bluff, my friend. What is the good of hostages if their lives are not threatened? There's a vast difference between the threats and the action.
The Christians will not give way easily.
Not without a fight. I won't wait for a call from Kemel. It might never come. But an assault on the hotel will. Check the exits once more and see that the roof of the building is heavily guarded, but not so it can be seen from above. They might try to land men there from helicopters.
By 9 that morning, the hotel was completely ringed by military vehicles and the distant figures of heavily armed soldiers who could be seen flitting from cover to cover. A few shots were heard, which I took to be an exchange of fire between opposing snipers. At 9:30, a nervous-looking waiter brought us sandwiches and coffee, for which we were exceedingly thankful. Obviously, some of the hotel staff was still on duty.
I could eat another 2 plates of sandwiches.
Yeah, so could I, love. But I suppose we're lucky to get what we did.
What do you think will happen, Roger?
It's hard to say. There's been no attempt to launch an attack, so I take it they're negotiating. The electricity's still on, which surprises me. I wonder why the Muslims have moved out of their own area to do this. They must know they'll never get out of here alive.
It might be a way to relieve the pressure on that Muslim town that was surrounded a few days ago. There's almost a massacre going on there. Well, so the man in the cocktail bar told me yesterday.
He's a Muslim, so it's probably propaganda. There's so many tales flying around, one doesn't know fact from fiction.
Well, now, being hostages is no fiction. I see they're evacuating all the buildings opposite. Yeah, and I can see men up on the roofs.
What's that?
Oh!
Sonia, get away from that window.
Somebody fired at me.
Yeah, trigger-happy sniper. Your hairstyle and the color of your dress must have made him think you're one of the Muslim guerrillas.
Well, from now on, I'm going to stay sitting here on the bed.
First, you'd better comb out your hair and change your dress. That bright yellow dress you were wearing last night will do.
Oh, just give me a chance to stop shaking.
Now, there. Do you see it? It's keeping low, but maneuvering closer.
What did they hope to do with one helicopter?
Land men on the roof and try to attack us from above, just as you anticipated.
But only one? It is suspicious, Asma.
Yeah.
They could easily unload 3 helicopter loads of men on the roof here in as many minutes, if we were unprepared for them. But only one. No, there's something wrong.
Oh, perhaps they were merely reconnoitering.
No, there are 3 buildings which overlook this roof, so why send a helicopter to check?
We will soon know. As you can see, the men are all well concealed. The copter is getting closer.
It's a trick, my friend. They want to keep us busy up here while they launch an assault down below. You stay up on the roof, and I shall alert the ground in first moors.
The helicopter harbored closer to the hotel's roof while Osmad and his men kept out of sight. Then, under the impression that the roof was unguarded, the craft came into land. Suddenly, all hell broke loose. The Muslims opened up with a deadly hail of fire. The helicopter pilot tried to veer away, smoke pouring from the fuselage. It hovered like a wounded bird for several awful seconds. Then dropped and exploded in the street below. Almost simultaneously, swarms of men ran out from cover towards the hotel's main entrance. An explosion rocked the building, and as it did so, the Christian attackers changed their direction and made for a huge hole that had been blown out of the side of the hotel. But Rashid and his men were prepared for such a move. Even before the smoke had cleared, accurate and heavy automatic fire spat death through the hole, cutting down the attackers in swaths. The assault collapsed. Men fled back to cover, and the street became silent. apart from the cries of the wounded.
2 men killed in the explosion and 3 wounded by gunfire. Not bad. But they must have lost 40 at least. Husband, you can bring some men down from the roof now. I doubt if they'll try to land there again. Kimmel must have thought there were only about 10 of us. They'll be feeling very peaked. I'll take it. Hello?
Is that Rashid?
I was just talking about you. Your men run well.
That was a warning. Nothing else.
I wouldn't try to blow any more holes in the wall, Kimmel. My men have placed some of the hostages along them. You don't want to kill them, do you?
More bluff?
I don't bluff. In fact, if you make another stupid attack like that again, it will rain hostages from the 25th floor. When you see them falling, you'll realize I'm not a man to bluff.
There followed a long lull in activity after the attack had failed. Sonia and I kept well inside our room, ducking every time it became necessary to pass a window. More sandwiches and coffee arrived for lunch, but certainly not enough to satisfy our appetites. Uppermost in our minds was the one great question. What was going to happen next?
Apart from another frontal attack, what other alternatives have we? Mishek, you were trained by the PLO in urban guerrilla warfare. Perhaps you know the answer.
I was taught how to conduct it, not to combat it.
Now, put yourself in Fashid's position. Now, what would you fear most?
Well, that one or more of my men were traitors and spies for the enemy. You know the saying about one bad apple in a barrel?
Oh, let us stick to reality. There is no chance, no time to infiltrate. Ah, where will be their weakest spot?
The hostages, the guarding of them. 10, 20 hostages can be easily guarded. But 600?
A good point, yes. I don't see how it helps us at the moment.
Well, from our observations, the hostages are spread between the 6th and top floors. Is there not some way to get some men up there disguised as hotel guests? The Muslims will never smell them out until it's too late.
And how to get them inside the hotel?
Well, I've not yet considered that, but...
I want to know about methods we can use now, right away. It is 2 in the afternoon. The French, German, British, and American ambassadors are screaming for us to make a settlement. The world's eyes are on us, Mishek.
The world's eyes have been on us for a long time, Commander. Focusing on our bombardment of Menhir el Brou.
What is happening there is none of my doing.
Perhaps not. But it has lost our cause much sympathy with the outside world.
Look, we're not here to discuss Menhir el Brou. Have you any other ideas on how we can retake the Hotel Angora?
Only by deception.
Explain.
They want Menhir el Brou relieved and a truce called.
Yes.
Very well. Tell them that this is being done. Lay on a false news broadcast. Appear to withdraw our forces. Then seize them as they emerge from the hotel.
Oh, no. Fashid is too wily to fall for that. He will have spies watching us to make sure our withdrawal is genuine. Besides, the breaking of a truce pact would give us even more bad publicity amongst the international community.
Well, Commander, that only leaves another attempt at a frontal assault. Perhaps after a smoke and tear gas bombardment.
We lost 53 men this morning and hardly made a dent in their defenses. No, I hesitate to do it again.
With gas masks?
Oh, Fashid's men also have gas masks. Only the hostages would be affected.
Then we are in a position of stalemate.
No, not quite, Mishek. There is one move which comes readily to mind.
Yes?
It is my last resort. We'll talk of it later. I shall phone Fashid once more.
You had long enough to work out your master plan, Kimmel. We're waiting.
Stop trying to bait me, Rashid.
Then tell me why you have telephoned.
I want to make a deal for the release of your hostages.
Only the relief of Menhir el Brou can do that.
At least release the women and the children.
Certainly. If your forces will release the women and children at Menhir el Brou.
You must know that is impossible, Rashid. Look, I'd prefer to make an honorable settlement, but it will take time. You have all these foreign citizens as hostages, which makes matters exceedingly difficult.
For you, yes. But if we had 600 Lebanese subjects in here, you would have shelled the hotel to street level by now.
We're not making negotiations easy.
You know what we want.
All right, Rashid. suggestion comes to mind. If you will release the women and children in the name of humanity, I shall arrange for a like number of volunteer hostages to take their place.
Every one of them a Phalangist party supporter. You must think we are stupid. We need none of your fanatics among our hostages.
In the name of humanity.
In the name of humanity? What about Mynheer Albrew? Take your pleas for humanity to your own leaders first. I'm tired of futile talk, Kemal. Telephone me when you have something positive to contribute.
They will not give way, Fashid.
When we planned this operation, we knew our chances of success were slim. We accepted that. The Phalangists fear to lose face. We fear to lose face. So it will be a fight, Asmad. To extinction. We can expect a determined attack next time. So have the hostages herded out of harm's way up onto the 25th floor. 2 men only to guard the door.
A few minutes later, there was a knock on our room door, and we were ordered to join our fellow guests in the nightclub of the 25th floor. We were assured that it was for our own safety, but we found that pretty hard to believe. This time, there were no armed guards to watch us. Instead, 2 men sat outside by the elevators to prevent our leaving. In hushed tones, some of the men talked of trying to overcome them by sheer weight of numbers. But the guards were alert and kept at a distance of at least 10 meters. With the weapons they were holding, they could easily have killed 10 to 20 of us before we came to grips. So the talk stayed as it was, just talk.
Still thinking, Meshach?
What else is there to do?
And I hope it has borne fruit. I've just had a call from the Central Committee to bring the matter to a conclusion, and quickly. There is pressure from abroad. Oh, the whole initiative has been left to me.
There is a way of bringing them out.
What is it?
We have 3,000 plus prisoners in El Beira camp net. We can parade them into Mohammedes Square, which can be overlooked by the hotel.
And start to shoot them in batches. Is that what you're going to suggest?
Well, yes.
You are the fifth to make that suggestion. Nobody around here seems to be using his brains.
What is wrong with the plan? Fashid and his gangsters will never permit 3,000 of his own people to be shot right under his nose. He'll surrender to save their lives.
Do you really think so, Meshach? And do you think that we can tolerate the sight of 600 hostages being thrown from the roof of the Angora Hotel? Already the observers have reported that the guests have been moved up to the 25th floor.
Would Fashid go to those lengths?
Would we shoot 3,000 prisoners?
Yes.
No. Oh, I could never give that order.
All right. But Fashid doesn't know that. We could bluff him.
This is all nonsense. Anything we can do, he can do too. Only better. If we shoot 3,000 prisoners, we'll have the world against us for committing an atrocity.
And the world will be against Fashid if he kills his hostages.
No. You're wrong, Meshach. The world will still be against us, because we could have negotiated for their release. Oh, my friend, we are the ones in the hot seat, not Fashid.
I don't see that.
That's the trouble. Nobody sees the next move and its consequences. We're too blinkered by our own fanatical views. Don't you see, Meshach, that if we shoot prisoners and Fashid kills his hostages, then we kill him and his men, and what will the end result be?
We'll have one.
Only here. Only at the Hotel Angora. And what about our overall cause? We've lost every friend we had. It will, in fact, be a moral victory for the enemy. Now, is that what we want?
No, but
I'm going to take my last resort.
You mean a truce? Surrender to Fashid's demands?
No. No, not a truce. Truces are too easily broken by both sides. Summon my field commanders at 6 so we can act soon after dark.
It is strange. It's the opposite of what we expected.
Are you sure the streets have been cleared of Phalangist units?
I sent 2 parties out to check. The way out of the city is clear.
Could be a trap.
Possibly, yes.
Does Kemal think we will try to escape from the hotel? No, it doesn't make sense. He knows we won't leave unless the bombardment of Mynheer Albrew is raised. Why hasn't he contacted me?
Yes? Now, who do you want? Fashid, it is for you.
Kemal?
No. Mahatma from Mynheer Albrew. Can this really be true?
The Phalangist forces have withdrawn to a position 15 kilometers east of Maner al-Bru. Mahatma is busy right now evacuating everybody from the ruins.
That was Mahatma.
It was his voice, and he said all the right things. Asmad, we've achieved our object. The people of Maner al-Bru are saved.
Now we must think of ourselves.
We will withdraw from the hotel and head north out of Beirut.
And if we walk into a trap?
Then we fight. Maner al-Bru is relieved. Our deaths will not have been in vain. Muster the men down here and have nothing said to the hostages.
It was after midnight when one of our number noticed that the guards by the elevators were missing. Cautiously, we went down to the ground floor, only to be met by a silent, deserted foyer. Amazed, some of us ran out into the street, cheering and shouting, while others went back by elevator to tell those waiting in the nightclub. It had ended as quietly and as stealthily as it had begun. I heard later that the Muslim leader and his men walked out of Beirut without incident and helped in the evacuation of Maner al-Bru's survivors. As for Kemal, he faced criticism from outraged fanatics, but praise from the international community and his own moderates. They agreed with him when he said, "Sometimes an act of good faith is worth all the bullets and bombs in the world's armories." We who were hostages, and those who were trapped in Maner al-Bru, know how right he was.
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International. Drama International.
Time to go, Marge.
Yes, I know. Alf will be here any second. What time's your train?
Oh, about half an hour. Look, don't you usually come to the station to see Alf off?
Well, I do normally, but this time, well, with both of you, it's sort of, different. Oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I do.
Funny how you and Alf should be attached to the same destroyer, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
You'll take care of yourself, won't you, Fergie?
Of course. Take more than the war to finish me.
Oh, so you were here already then, Fergie?
Yeah, I thought it better to meet you here and say goodbye to Marge at the same time. Got all your gear?
Yeah, I got everything. Well, let's be breaking it up then, haven't we? No sense in standing around. Let's get going. Goodbye, Marge.
Bye, Alf. Right regular, won't you? And take care of yourselves. Both of you.
Cheer up, Wagger. Once we get back on the old harvester, there'll be so much to do that we'll soon forget.
Oh, sometimes I wonder if leave is worth it. You spend all your time afloat looking forward to getting back home and all the shore leave fearing the day when it's coming to an end.
Yeah, I know.
Fergie, I want to ask you something. You don't have to answer me if you don't want to, but Marge has been my girl since we was kids. Do you think she's still keen on me?
Well, what do you mean? Of course she is. You could tell that. Why do you ask?
I don't know. It's just that, since you've got to know us, all's fair in love and war, ain't it, Fergie?
So they say. Yeah. All's fair in love and war. Well, how's it, Elf? You don't seem any too cheerful. Summing up?
Yeah, summing's up all right. I'm down on duty to accompany Sub-Lieutenant Luke Carstairs on a kite balloon duty.
Oh, blimey. Sooner you than me. I never did have an head for heights.
Just because I was originally down for the RAF, the old man thinks I want to be a seagull. Oh, I hate that kite balloon.
Ah, well, never mind. You've got a good man with you. Sub-Carstairs loves it. Says it gives him a chance to get away from the ship.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, hold on, here he comes.
Anyone here seen Alf Jennett? Oh, there you are, Alf. All set?
Yes, sir. All at the ready.
Better get off, then. Number 1 doesn't like to keep the old man waiting on these exercises. You know that.
I'll be right with you, sir. Right with you.
Number 1?
Sir?
Who have we got aloft at the kite balloon?
Sub-Lieutenant Carstairs and A.B. Jennett, Captain.
Better watch it, Number 1. What height are they?
Oh, around 1,000 feet, I reckon, sir.
Men working on the boats?
Yes, sir.
Good. I don't like the look of that sky. Careful watch, Number 1, especially that kite. I'd be advised to get them both in.
Aye, aye, sir. Take the wheel, Coxswain. I'm going down to take a look at the men on the boats.
Aye, aye, sir. Why the dickens can't they haul that kite balloon down first? Well, it's so easy. Why wait for trouble? Poor old Elf. I don't envy him up there. Not one little bit.
How much longer do you think they're going to keep us up here, Sub?
Can't tell you, Alf. They just don't seem to be on the other end of the stylophone. Hello. Hello. Depot ship. Depot ship, can you hear me?
Proper chill to the bone, I am.
Yes, it's cold, all right. My fingers are so numb that I can hardly hold this receiver.
Want me to try?
Yes, all right. Give me a chance to quiz them through the glasses.
Depot ship? Depot ship. Below there, why don't you answer? Why don't you answer?
Something must have gone wrong. Hold tight there, Alf. This gondola's swinging round like a leaf.
I can't raise him, Sub.
Replace the sleever and cling on with both hands there.
Surely I can see the rough weather's almost on us.
Maybe it's not so bad from down here.
Yeah, but look at that sky. To the northwest. Snow-laden, if ever I saw one.
You're right, of course. They should be hauling us down.
Of course they should. We'll be in a blizzard before we know where we are.
Don't worry. They'll tumble to it sooner or later.
Yeah, it's the later bit that worries me.
You can see it all so clearly from up here. As far as I can make out, they're still at work on the boats.
Boats? Why fiddle around with them at a time like this? This kite balloon should be down and stored away in the hatch before the darn storm really breaks.
No, I couldn't agree with you more, Alf. We've done all we can possibly do up here.
Just as though they plain forgotten us, that's what it is. How can they forget a balloon? They sent us up here. They must haul us down soon. But they must do it soon.
Number 1, get that picket boat aboard.
Funnel stove, sir. We're in trouble.
Well, you can't let her swing loose like that, man.
I've got the stoker, petty officer, and 2 ABs trying to hook her in.
Unless you get her onto the main derrick hoist soon, you'll be in danger of losing her altogether. She'll founder alongside before they get her hoisted.
Aye, aye, sir.
Excuse me, Number 1. We can't contact the kite balloon on the telephone.
Then get someone onto it, Coxswain, and don't bother me with such things now.
Get someone onto it. All hands are struggling with that picket. Alf's sit up there and doesn't know what the devil's happening, and he says get someone onto it. Oh, indeed. And how?
Getting worse, Alf. The kite's bucking like a mad horse.
Can you see what's happening down there, sir?
There's trouble with the picket boat. Most hands seem to be on the job.
Poor blighters.
Yes. I've been a midshipman on that block myself once. Don't fancy them their job. But it doesn't help us much, does it? Just look at the water. No, not down there. Out there, man. On the other side of the fleet. It's a seething white cauldron. You can't see a thing between the depot ship and where the northwestern shore of the island should be.
Blimey, you're right. This is going to be the worst gale we've ever seen.
Yes, the worst gale of the worst year's weather. And we're expected to ride it out in a balloon at 1,000 feet above the harbour. Watch it. Cling on, man. Cling on. The gondola's nearly over.
Practically had me that time. The darn thing's standing on its head.
Hold on. There's worse to come.
What the devil's that?
Hold on. The port bonnet stay is being torn out of the basket socket. There's only 3 more.
Everything's slipping over to the side.
Where's that telephone? Grab my belt, Alf. I may go over.
Right, sir.
Hello, depot ship. Depot ship, hello there. Why the devil don't you haul us down? One of the basket stays is gone and it's blowing up worse every second. Hello there. Hello. Can't you understand?
Hello. Sup, are you all right?
Can't you hear me? Give the signal to haul down.
We've had trouble with the line down here and the picket boat.
Yes, I can see, but we've got to get down.
Ride it out for a bit longer. They'll be hauling you in at any minute. Just hold on. I'm doing everything I can. Over.
What are you mucking about at, Sue? What does he say?
It sounded like the coxswain.
Fergie. What's he say?
They're still in trouble with the picket boat. I suppose they figure that we'll have to wait until that's all fixed before they get to us and bring us down.
Well, we won't have to wait long then, will we? Because look down there. You don't need your glasses this time to see what's happened.
What?
The picket boat, it's gone.
Gone? Oh, gosh. The picket boat's adrift. The depot ship, a 10,000-ton vessel, and she can't even hold her own picket boat.
Oh, that's what I'm saying to myself. So what chance have we got then? That boat could drag its anchor. A dozen things could happen. I tell you, Sub, that unless they get us down from here within the next few minutes, we're as lost as that picket boat.
At last they've taken the initiative. Actually thinking about us. Hello. Hello.
Number 1 here. Are you all right, Carstairs?
Can't last much longer, sir. One of the stays is gone. The whole basket's nearly on its side.
Sorry, we've neglected you, Carstairs. We've had several kinds of trouble down here. Lost the picket boat. It was swamped while we hoisted it in.
But what about us?
Now listen carefully. We may have to let the balloon go.
Let it go?
Yes, in order to get at you and Janet.
But how?
Now listen, this is only in case of emergency, but I must give you the orders now. We're ready to double bank this end. The only chance we have is to heave you down quickly and steadily. Once we start, look out. And remember this, keep your eye on the aft winch. If a red light is flashed on and off continuously, then that will be your signal to pull the ripcord and scupper the balloon. Get it?
A flashing light on the aft winch is the signal to scupper the balloon. Right.
You'll only have about 2 minutes after that. Understand?
Yes, I understand.
Right. Stand by. Good luck.
Thanks. I've got an idea we're going to need it.
What's all this about, sir? What's this talk of scuppering?
They're going to try to haul us down, Alf. If we hit trouble and they signal, we've orders to scupper.
Emergency escape? Blimey, the last resort. So it's as bad as that, is it?
Once it goes, we'll have to go down overhand on the wire, Alf. They'll have a net ready for us.
Might as well expect to catch Moby Dick in that thing. We haven't got much open. Oh, blimey, I was nearly thrown out that time.
Hold on. That pull means they're at work on the winch at last. We're being hauled in. Hold on. This is it.
How's it going, Coxswain? Well, it's a strain on this wire, number 1. It'll steady the balloon's gondola, but you're taking the devil of a chance.
There's no point in taking it slowly. The risk will be even worse.
I agree. Well, let's get him down while there's a bit of a lull. There's another squall coming on us. About half a mile away, I judge.
What height are they?
850. 800.
Just keep going, Coxswain.
750.
Keep going and start praying.
700. 650. 600. 550.
We must be halfway down, Sub.
About 500 feet, I reckon.
So near, yet so far.
Watch it, Alf. Here's the squall again. Look out!
Blimey, the cable's snapped. Hold on, Sub, we're adrift. The cable's gone. We're going up into the squall. Hold on.
Done it.
What is it? What's going on here? Cable snapped, Captain. We were hauling in the kite balloon, and we got it down to near 400 feet when the cable parted.
You mean we've got 2 men adrift up there in a balloon without any means of getting them down? That's just about it, Captain. That's just about it.
The cable's no use. Just pin on, Alf. We'll be taken over the top of all this. The balloon will take us up into free air above the storm.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fine, but what happens after that? That's what I'd like to know.
Let's not waste time. In a few minutes, we'll be away from here altogether. Get the signal lamp. Quickly, man, quickly.
Right.
You can still see the harvester below us. Point your signals at her. Meanwhile, I'm going to give the whole fleet a distress signal.
How?
With a very pistol. That's how. I'm going to fire 6 charges down. The moment you hear them explode, you start to work. Get the lamp over to the side and spread out this message. Adrift. Course southeast. Speed 60 knots. SOS. We'll use RIT code when judged Middle Harbor. SOS. Balloon useless. SOS. And keep repeating. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Go ahead, son.
Right.
Coxswain, my compliments to the first lieutenant on the bridge. Stand by to slip cable at the first shackle, and I mean now.
You're going after the balloon, Captain?
We're still the fastest craft in these waters. We've lost a picket boat. I dare say to thunder that we'll lose the kite balloon. Quickly now, man.
Aye, sir.
We're going to get wet soon, Coxswain.
Looks like it, sir.
Do you know the men aloft, Coxswain?
Aye, sir. I know. At least I know A.B. Janet better than the sub, sir.
Yeah, they're both good men. I've got to get to them before that balloon lands in the drink.
Well, Lookout report said he saw them through the glasses just some minutes ago. They were going like the wind, sir.
Naturally, Coxswain. Naturally.
Well, why the devil don't they ditch the blooming thing? Whip her and come down.
There must be some reason. I only hope they're both still in her and both remaining conscious.
Well, if they're out there in that sea, then there's no use carrying on with the search, is there?
None at all. When you get a 10-knot current working against a contrary gale in a constricted channel, you're in trouble, especially with an uneven seabed. Watch it, Coxswain.
Starboard 10.
Steady ahead. 3 points to port.
Aye, sir. Steady she is, sir. Course southeast.
Can you hold on?
I think so. Hit my head against the bearing indicator. Knocked me out a bit.
I thought you'd gone over.
What can we do, sub?
We'll have to ditch her, Ralph. Grab everything you can and tie it under your coat. We'll be going down any minute. I doubt if all the gas will be out by the time we hit the water.
Good thing. All right, sub. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Right. This is it. Here goes.
How is it, number one?
Backing a bit, sir.
If it continues to draw around the westward, that means our crew aloft will be blown about a bit.
Make it all the harder to locate if they come down.
We'll be running out of the worst weather, thank heavens. We'll just catch the vicious blasts that always come at the end of a near cyclone. If we're lucky enough to find her down during one of those periods of calm, we might still have a chance.
I hope so, sir. I only hope you're right.
Alf, are you there? I can't see you.
Yeah, sub, I'm here. Oh, we got down all right.
Yes, just about.
Weather seems calmer. In spite of the sea that's swelling.
It's just a lull, Alf. But let's kid ourselves. As often happens, the call will come again.
What chances do you think we got, sub?
Can't say. About evens, I reckon. That's if the harvester's searching for us.
Most likely giving us up.
No, that's no way to talk. Come on. There's still quite a bit of life left in this balloon. Drag yourself up the basket stairs and get as far away from the spill of the waves as you can.
I can't see us lasting out long in this. Too darn cold.
Try not to think about it. Think about other things.
Yeah? Other things? Things like what?
Have faith, Alf. Have faith in the people you know. The people who know won't desert you.
People who won't desert you. Now who, I wonder, would that be?
Cocoa, sir? Oh, that's dead right. I can do with it. Oh, I don't think I've ever known it so cold.
What do you think the chances are, number one?
Chances? You mean of picking them up out there, Coxswain? Frankly, I'd say they hadn't a hope.
That's all wrong. It's all wrong that it should end this way.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. It's just that able seaman Jill and me, well, we sort of had a misunderstanding on our last leave, and it wasn't cleared up satisfactory like. I don't like to think that I shan't ever have a chance of explaining.
Well, these things happen, Coxswain. Can't dwell on them. After all things are fair in love and war, aren't they?
Yes, sir. I seem to have heard that somewhere before. And not so long ago, either.
It's cold. Too darn cold.
Oh, no. My legs, they seem to have lost all feeling.
Don't give up, Alf. The harvester must have seen our signals. The whole fleet must have died.
That lot of good that'll be unless they plotted the course and are making after us.
They will. The captain knows what he's about.
Oh, I'm glad you've got faith in him.
Haven't you?
Oh, I don't know. Don't know who I've got faith in anymore. Funny thing, I've always wondered what I'd feel like when I was in a tough spot like this. Now it's come. I still can't believe it. Perhaps that's why I still can't believe it in anyone else.
Can't you? There must be someone you can believe in, Al. There must be someone.
Well, I don't know. There used to be. A couple of leaves ago. I suppose I should have believed in her. Yeah, I suppose so.
Believe in me now. Believe in me now.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
It must be going off my nuts. I could have sworn I heard her talking to me.
Have faith in me, Alf. It's you that I love. I do. I really do. Just have faith.
Faith?
What's that?
I said faith. That's what we've got to have, isn't it? Faith in ourselves and faith in those who love us.
That's exactly what I told you some time ago, Alf.
Yeah, but I didn't know what you meant then. I think I do now. Oh, Marge. Marge, if I was only sure. Only sure about us.
Alter course 2 points to starboard. Point 10. Point 10, sir. On, sir. Meet her. Midships. Steady. Midships. Steady, sir.
Still no sign, sir.
All lookouts posted.
Yes, sir.
They must have come down here. We plotted it all out. Took everything into consideration. Currents, winds.
When squalls like this, the upper currents change so frequently, no one can ever be sure. No one can ever be certain.
You're trying to comfort me, number one. Say it was just the elements that tore the picket boat and the balloon away from the harvester and that we couldn't have done anything about either. I'm afraid I can't agree to that. Every emergency at sea should be thought out and met with the correct procedure.
I think we've done all we can, sir.
And I think that's not enough, number one. We'll go on with the search and redouble our efforts to find that kite balloon. I'm going to find it, and I'm going to save those two men.
Kite balloon's seen away to the southward, sir, about 4 miles away.
So she's down. 2 points to starboard. It's probably been down for some time. Number one?
Yes, sir?
See to the boat. All hands at the steady. Crew with lifebelts. Doctor and sick bay to stand by. Emergency call, blankets, brandy. Get them moving. They'll know what to do.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'll be on the lookout. I'll report back immediately, please.
Aye, aye, sir.
Where the devil is it? Must be here somewhere.
There, sir. There it is. Look. Look, you can see the stays of the basket. There's someone clinging to them.
Oh, you're right, Coxswain. Balloon looks very flabby. Won't last much longer. Give orders, number one. Get the rescue boat ready.
Ready, sir.
Right, lower away.
The drift's taking her back, sir. We're too close. We shall foul us unless the rescue boat can get to her.
Now, pull around the other side. Quickly, the balloon's going right under the ship. If we don't watch it, we'll get the condense outlets fouled. Coxswain, what the devil can we do now?
Well, if you're pleased, sir, I'd like to volunteer. I was trained as a diver. I'll get them off that canvas and into the rescue boat. And I'll see the fabric doesn't foul the outlets either.
Oh, you're very sure of yourself, Coxswain.
Yes, sir. Can I go, sir?
Yes, you can go. And good luck, Coxswain.
Well, if you ask me, sir, I'd say it was nothing short of a miracle.
We were certainly very lucky, number one. Oh, we've lost the kite balloon, of course. But on the other hand, both men are safe. Thanks to the coxswain.
It's a marvel to me how he did it, diving over the side like that. Both Jennerton's sub-Carstairs are in the sick bay. But Fergie, that is the coxswain, he doesn't seem at all distressed. In fact, he's asked permission to visit them both. Why, I had to give it. I knew you'd understand.
Yes, of course.
I still don't know why you got me up, Fergie.
Oh, well, it wasn't all that bad. I wasn't in the sea long enough. Oh, well, I didn't go through half what you did in that darn balloon.
It would have been so easy for you if I'd just be missing her, wouldn't it?
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, Marge.
Yeah, well, I think that's why things had to work out this way, Alf. I had to find you. Just to tell you that, well, that you got no need to worry about Marge and me. Wasn't anything at all, really. Well, the night before we left, she told me so. She said that you were the only one she'd ever stick to. The only one she'll ever love.
She said that?
Yeah, she said she just wanted you to have faith in her. That's all.
Have faith? Yeah, that's what I will have in future, Fergie. That's what the sub said. And he was right. A man ought to have faith in the people he loves. After all, that's what this war's all about, isn't it?
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International.
Silverstone and Dave Turner.
Hello, Father. I've brought you some fresh flowers. They're from the garden. I'm trying to look after it myself now. I'm sure if you could see it, you would be very pleased. We miss you, Father. I suppose you knew we would, didn't you? The Mother does too. I'm sure she does. Though she hides it, I think. Don't be angry with me, Father. I know you're happy now where you are, but I just thought you'd like to know that we are missing you. I'd better go back now. I think it's going to rain. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll bring some more flowers from the garden and we'll talk some more. Oh, the attendant says you've got the nicest grave in the whole cemetery. Goodbye, Father.
Oh, Joni! Joni, look at you. Oh, honestly, sometimes I wonder about you.
I went to see Father. I wanted to say that...
Don't tell me. I know where you've been. For the past 6 months, you visited your father every single day. If he were alive, he'd feel flattered, I'm sure.
I miss him, Mother. Don't you?
Yes. Well, yes, of course I do. But I've got other interests besides traipsing off to the cemetery, especially in weather like this. Here, take a towel and dry your hair. It shouldn't be long now before it hangs right down on your shoulders again.
I think Father will like that. He liked it when it was long, didn't he?
Joni, please, understand this. I know you loved your father. You miss him. That's only natural. But he's gone now. There's no use pretending he's still alive. That won't change a thing.
I know he won't ever come back, Mother. But even now, he's still with me. It's as if he's standing right next to me.
Well, don't forget one thing. Whatever anybody says, just remember, your father loved you.
Why would anyone ever think otherwise?
Yes, of course. Look, why don't you go and set the fireplace? I think a nice warm fire will be just the thing tonight.
Yes, that is a good idea.
Don't let her ever know the truth. Not ever. Oh.
Hello, Mary.
Dan, come in.
I hope I'm not disturbing you, am I?
No, not at all.
Real storm brewing out there.
Yes, it looks that way. Here, take a seat.
Thanks. How are things? You keeping all right?
No complaints, Dan. There are others worse off, I'm sure.
And Joni, how's she keeping?
She's fine, thanks. Just fine.
Well, if there's anything you need, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks, Dan. I really appreciate that. If I do, I'll come running.
I bumped into Doc Walbert this morning. He was telling me about Joni.
Dan, please. I understand how you feel, and I don't blame you for anything. Don't torture yourself anymore. It's past and...
Look, I wish it were as simple as that, Mary, but it isn't. It's Joni, you see. Every time I hear her name, I keep remembering. Then the questions start.
Dan, stop it. You did what any man would have done in the same situation. Because of that, Joni's alive today.
I've told myself that over and over, but there's still the doubt that Mark ever intended to harm her at all. My bullet didn't just rob her of a father. It robbed her of a part of her life, a part that no one can ever replace.
It's done. No amount of self-torment is going to alter that. Mark was insane. You knew that. We all did. He was capable of anything, even killing his only child.
But what about her? What if she ever hears?
She won't. People aren't that cruel, Dan. I'm sure they've...
Hi, Uncle Dan.
Oh, hello, Joni. How are you today, huh?
Fine. I've just lit the fire.
Like a nice cup of coffee, darling?
Yes, please. Uncle Dan.
Yes, Joni.
Can I ask you something? You don't think Father minds the cold, do you? When it rains, I think perhaps he might.
No, he won't be cold. If you remember, he always liked the rain, didn't he? He's probably enjoying every minute of it.
I'll ask him tomorrow. Shall I tell him you send your love too?
Yes. Yes, Johnny, please do.
He'll be pleased. He knows you always liked him. Uncle Dan, I think he misses you a lot. I can tell by the way he looks at me. Almost as if he wanted to cry. Those horrible young boys tell such horrible lies about Uncle Dan. Anyway, I don't mind. At least when I'm here, they don't dare follow me. I can't imagine why they should be frightened of cemeteries. It's so peaceful here, with the birds and everything. Even Mother says you found contentment at last. We were happy too, weren't we?
I think he's much happier now, you know.
Oh, you gave me quite a fright.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Your father's?
Yes. He died 6 months ago. It was very sudden.
I think he died violently.
Oh, no. Father was a gentle person. He just died.
You must miss him.
Oh, yes, I do. I come here every day. I just had an operation, and I don't go to school anymore, so I come to see him.
You mind if I join you for a little while?
What's your name?
Andrew. Andrew Garwin.
Andrew Garwin?
Yeah.
Father, I've brought a friend to see you. His name's Andrew Garwin. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Mr. Galloway.
Go on. Say something else. He loves chatting.
I'm sorry I never met you sooner, Mr. Galloway. I could have enjoyed talking to you. I hear you were a very peaceful person. I still think you died violently, though. Why should a peaceful person die violently? Why?
Are you going out to visit your father this morning, Joni?
No, I'm going somewhere with Andrew. He asked me to. Father said it would be fine.
Well, I don't want to spoil your day, Joan, but it would put my mind at ease if you'd introduce your friend to me first.
Oh, I would, but it's just that Andrew says he's shy.
Well, I can understand that, but I do think I'd like to meet him.
Well, I'll talk to him and try and change his mind. When you do meet him, you'll like him. Everybody does.
I'm sure I will. By the way, where's he taking you?
Where? Oh, Nicklewood Cemetery, of course. Oh, I don't think I like it here, Andrew. This isn't a happy place like my father's cemetery.
Neither does Margaret. She's a friend I want you to meet. There wasn't time to tell her that...
Did she die as well?
Yes, very suddenly. And she was beautiful.
Maybe she won't like me, not being much to look at. The other young people I know don't like me.
Who needs other people, Joni? We're friends.
Yes, we are, aren't we? Good friends.
Yeah. Margaret's grave is just up ahead. Oh, wait a bit, Joni. Hold back. You see, there's a woman over there. That's her mother. We better wait till she goes.
Goodness gracious, look at that. She's crying.
Yeah.
Why should she be crying?
Well, you see, other people, they don't understand like we do. They can't see that death is beautiful.
They just don't see it.
Well, I'm going to tell her, Andrew.
No.
I'm sure Margaret wouldn't want her mother to cry.
No, let's just pretend we've come to visit this grave here.
But won't Margaret be disappointed? She was your friend, wasn't she?
No, I only knew her for a very short while before she died.
Oh, what a pity.
Yeah.
She was lucky to have such a good friend, though. Do you visit her often?
Quite often, but I have other friends too, you see, and they're buried in other cemeteries, so I must divide my time between them. Margaret's my favourite, though, so I come here most often.
He's not so lucky. Look here. Martin Barnett, 1903 to 1969. He's been gone only 4 years, and they've forgotten him. Isn't that sad?
Probably had no friends. You know, sometimes when I'm standing here like this, I can almost see the person.
Can you now? Can you see Martin Barnett?
Yeah, he's sick. He died because he was sick. He was unlucky. When I go, I don't want to go the way he did. I want to die beautifully.
I'm sure you will, Andrew. You'll just lie down, and there'll be a beautiful dream or something.
No, you don't understand. Death is the ultimate paradise. I want to appreciate the transition.
I don't understand.
It's simple. If you're happy here, alive and happy, you fear death. It's the great unknown, but imagine if you're not happy. If you're so unhappy you want to die, then you welcome it.
Oh, yes, of course.
No, but then you go one step further. If you can imagine the worst possible pain and terror you can suffer, you want to stop it. You want to stop it. The mindless terror. You just want to stop it, and then from one extreme to the other. Beautiful. No, I want to die like Margaret did. Like all my friends. Violently.
Don't worry. I'll be as tactful as I can. I'm sure you're making something out of nothing, though.
Maybe you're right, but I just feel Jones...
Oh, hello, Jenny.
Uncle Dan! I saw your car outside.
Did you enjoy your afternoon, dear?
Oh, it was beautiful, Mother.
Your mother's been telling me you've got yourself a young man.
Oh, he's just a friend, Uncle Dan. A friend.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Does he work here in Banfield?
No, not in Banfield.
Where does he come from?
I don't know. I never asked him. But everybody loves him. I know that.
And you, Joni? How do you feel about him?
Well, he's different. I like him because we understand each other. He doesn't say nasty things to me.
What does he do for a living?
I don't know. Is it important?
Of course not. We're just interested, that's all. Anyone who pleases you interests us. This Andrew... I don't remember his last name.
It's Garwin, Mother. Andrew Garwin. Everybody loves him. He took me to Margaret Anhurst's grave today, and she told me how grateful she was to have a friend like Andrew.
Well, yes, I must be off. Oh, and when you've got time, Joni, bring your young man to see me. I'd also like to be his friend.
I really think you should stop seeing this Andrew.
Stop seeing him? But he's my friend, Mother.
I know that, but your Uncle Dan has been doing some checking up about Andrew, and, well, we don't think he's good company for you.
Is it because he killed those people?
Oh!
It's only because he was being kind to them, Mother.
Are you saying he killed someone?
Yes. His friends. You know, the ones we've been visiting. I can't see that that's any reason to stop me seeing him. They're so grateful to him, Mother. They all love him.
Sit down, Joan, and I must make a phone call.
Can I go and say goodbye to Andrew, Mother?
No. I forbid you to see him. You stay right where you are.
Captain Dan Redfern speaking.
Dan, you'd better get here straight away. Joan says that friend of hers, that Andrew, is a murderer.
What? Is she there now, Mary?
No.
Don't let her go. Don't let her go at all.
Johnny! Come back!
Why did you tell her, Joni? I thought we were friends.
But we are, Andrew. Don't you see? I had to.
Yeah, but now she'll have told your Uncle Dan. They'll come looking for me. They're like that, people are.
They won't find you if you run. You could get as far as... Oh, there's Uncle Dan.
Garwin, can you hear me? Are you listening, Garwin? Garwin, don't touch her. Keep still. Do you hear me? I have a gun, and I'll
Run,
use it
Andrew.
if you touch
You
her.
must run.
No, there's something I must do first, Joni.
No, Andrew. What are you...
I got the girl, okay? If you come near me, Joni.
Why didn't you run, Andrew? You could have got away. It would have been much better.
No. You've got to tell them. Tell them why.
Joni, are you all right?
I'm fine, Uncle Dan. I knew you'd come. I'm so grateful for what you did. I'm glad you shot him.
Did he hurt you?
Andrew? Oh, no, you don't understand. He was my friend. It's just like it was with my father.
With your father? What do you mean?
Well, like this, with the rain and everything. You were going to take my father away, weren't you? Just as you wanted to take Andrew. I would never have seen either of them again, but I knew you'd come out here looking for Andrew. It's wonderful. Now I can visit them both. Andrew is so grateful to you.
Grateful?
Listen. It's so beautiful.
Let's go home now, shall we, Joni?
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International. Drama International.
Yes, well, there it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, sure, Winford. We understand.
Oh, no, we don't, Mr. Bliss.
Harrison, if Holdwell Safe Corporation wants to take you off the account, if they feel that another advertising man will be more suited to their account, well, there's precious little we can do about it.
It's the biggest mistake you'll ever make, Winfred.
The name is Stark. Mr. Stark.
Okay, Mr. Stark, sir.
Harrison, there is no need for that.
Yes, there is. Look, I'll have a word with the art director. Sure, he came up with pure crud. I'll work alongside the copywriter. I'll personally take charge of the radio
coverage.
coverage.
Sorry, Phil. My corporation wants you taken off the account.
Okay, Harrison, we'll have words later.
I'm told to get out of your office?
You have it in one.
You're making a mistake, Mr. Stark. How'd you like that, Hilda?
How do I like what, Harrison?
I'm to be taken off Holdwell safes. After all the work I put into the account, all the sheer back-breaking slog, Bliss turns me out without a word.
What back-breaking slog? Lunch with Winfred Stark, dinner with Winfred Stark? Who did the work on that account? Your copywriter, your art director, your radio director?
Yeah, okay, Hilda. Okay. I'll find the perfect sales gimmick for that crummy safe. I'll come up with an advertising pitch so good, so perfect, that nothing like it's ever happened in the city before.
Well, bully for you, Harrison. Now, would you get out of here? Some of us have work to do.
Hi there, Grady.
Morning, Mr. Fell.
A beautiful morning, too. New York at its most exhilarating.
Sure, if you say so.
I do say so. Say, has Mr. Bliss come in yet?
You know he's always in his office by 9:30. As president of the agency, he works, Mr. Fell. Unlike others.
Are you referring to me, Grady?
Don't name me no names. You have an appointment with Mr. Bliss?
Appointment? I need an appointment?
I heard you was on the skids, Mr. Fell, on your way out, after they took you off the Hopewell safe account.
They were wrong to take me off that, Grady. I'm telling you now, I have come up with the remedy for Holdwell's ills. The perfect remedy. Yeah, I must remember that. The perfect remedy. Yeah, it's a good phrase. Well, I can't stand here talking to you all morning, Grady. Some of us have work to do. Good morning, Hilda. I said good morning.
Hi, Harrison.
Say, is the big chief in?
Uh-huh.
Well, I want to see him.
You want to see Mr. Bliss?
You have it, Hilda. Buzz him, would you? Tell him Harrison Fell ad man is here.
I'll buzz him.
Yes, Hilda.
Harrison wants to see you.
Who?
Who? He asks who?
Harrison Fell.
Oh, him.
5 minutes, Hilda.
He says it won't take long.
You're damn right it won't. Okay, I'll give him 5 minutes.
You've got your 5 minutes.
Oh, I knew I'd get them.
You know, Harrison, you surprised me. A month ago, nobody would talk to you. You slunk around this agency like a beaten dog.
Not anymore, Hilda, not anymore. Today, I have the answer to everything. I'm on top of the world.
Well, I guess you better tell that to Mr. Bliss. In you go.
Hilda, you'll remember this day. The renaissance of Harrison Fell.
Okay, Fel. You have 5 minutes and no more.
5 is all I need, Chief. Chief?
I wish you wouldn't call me that.
I have just the prescription for what ails Holdwell safes.
We've been through all that, Harrison.
Not through this bale of hay, we haven't. I came up with the needle, and I'm going to stick it right into that bubblehead Stark. It is the greatest safe advertising idea you ever heard. Just let me get it off the launching pad.
Must you talk like that, Harrison? Half the time I don't understand you.
You'll understand this, Chief. You know that new safe the Holdwell people are about to put on the market?
Well, the 801?
That's it. Well, maybe they thought our ideas were thin before, but this one is a regular muscle man. This one has power, Chief. Wait till you hear it.
I'm waiting.
There.
Well, what's this newspaper?
Well, take a look at the picture, Chief. That is my candidate for a testimonial to the Holdwell 801. 801, the truly burglar-proof safe.
Well, who is this picture?
Sammy the Touch Morrissey, the hottest safecracker in the business.
You want to put him in a Holdwell safe ad?
Can you think of a better guy to give a testimonial? What good is it getting one from a satisfied user? This is a man who really knows if a safe is burglar-proof.
Are you serious, Fel?
Of course I am. Don't you get it, Chief? We'll hire Sammy himself to try and crack the 801. In public, with reporters and everything, the works. We'll get terrific publicity and a great advertising campaign.
Well, Hey, this newspaper says he's in jail. Sammy Morrissey, known as the Touch, has been given a jail sentence of 5 years for attempting to rob the Causeway Realty Company's safe. Well, what good is it if he's in jail?
He's not anymore, Chief. That is an old newspaper. Sammy was paroled a year ago. He's been a good boy, crime-wise, ever since. Forced retirement, I guess you'd call it. But he's still got the know-how, Chief, and if he can't bust the Holdwell 801 open, who can?
Well, I suppose it's not a bad idea.
Tell the truth, Chief. It's a blockbuster.
Let's hear what Winford Stark thinks.
Sammy Morrissey, eh? You know, that could be what we're looking for.
We hire a warehouse, we lay on reporters, movie cameras, radio guys, the works. We could even get the police there.
We'll have to give him a time limit, of course.
And some incentive.
A cash incentive?
$500, Harrison. They won't give a cent more.
500. Chief, Sammy is the most famous safecracker in the country. He won't do it for less than 5,000.
He's going to have to.
$1,000, Winford. Make it 1,000.
Well, yes, okay, $1,000 for Sammy if he does it. If he opens our safe.
No, Winfred. I have a much better idea. This is where he lives?
Sure.
I'm sure I'm glad you're with me, Grady. You got your gun, haven't you?
I got my gun.
I've never been down this part of town before.
I was born around here, Mr. Fell. They got muggers, mafia, knife artists, you name it. They live around here.
I guess you better come into the house with me, Grady.
Okay, Mr. Fell. Sammy has a room on the top floor, doesn't he?
Uh-huh. Well...
Yeah?
Sammy Morrissey, he rooms here?
Sure.
We want to see him.
You Fuzz?
Do we look like Fuzz?
Maybe.
Well, we ain't.
He knows you're coming?
Nope.
We're here to put a proposition to him.
No good talking to her, Mr. Fell. It's him we want.
May we go up?
I guess so.
Thanks. I guess my car will be safe out front, will it?
Safe? Nothing's safe around here, Mr. Fell.
Yeah.
You're Sammy Morrissey?
Sure.
You're a bit, well, different from the way I thought you'd be.
Well, jail doesn't improve a guy's looks.
I guess we can do things with the lighting.
With the what? Say, who are you guys?
You shut up and listen, Sammy.
Now, see here.
You see here, Mr. Fell's got a proposition for you, so sit down and shut up.
Okay.
Thanks, Grady. Well, Sammy, there's really nothing complicated about it. My client, the Holdwell Corporation, has a new product that they believe to be wholly burglar-proof.
Client?
Well, I'm in advertising.
Oh, I get it.
We merely want your help in proving Holdwell's claim valid.
Valid?
We want you to try and open this safe.
Oh, yeah, I understand that part, Mr. Fell. When you shouldn't be asking me about safe jobs. I'm out of that line of work altogether.
There's nothing illegal about it. But police-wise, it is absolutely legitimate. You see, we think that a man with your great reputation ought to be able to...
That's just it. I'm trying to live down my reputation.
Sammy, you know what an advertisement is?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I see ads all the time.
Well, Sammy, that's all we're talking about. We want you to appear in advertising to give your testimony.
My what?
Testimony.
Like you give in court?
Not exactly, no. You'll simply endorse our product, that's all. You'll tell people how you tried to bust open the Holdwell 801, but you couldn't because it is completely burglar-proof.
Gee, Mr. Fell, no safe is really burglar-proof.
How's that?
Well, I mean, there ain't no such thing. Oh, look, excuse me for saying this, but if you've got enough time and tools, you could bust any of them.
Not this one, Sammy.
Oh, anyways, I'm not interested. I'm in a different line of work now.
Sammy, try and understand. We will offer you $1,000 just to try and crack open the safe.
$1,000?
For trying.
1,000? Well, now you're talking, Mr. Fell. I guess you'd better tell me more. Well, go on, Mr. Fell. Talk some more about the $1,000.
Well, like I said, Sammy, $1,000 just to try and open the safe with every trick you know. We'll give you 3 hours to do it in, and there'll be plenty of witnesses. Reporters, cops.
Cops?
Just as witnesses. Just to make sure your effort is legitimate. The 801 isn't a very large safe, about 1 meter by 1 meter, but it's got a new time lock mechanism that the Holdwell people think is foolproof. In fact, they're so sure you can't do it, they'll make it a real challenge. They'll put an envelope in the safe containing $50,000 bills. If you can open the safe in under 3 hours, Sammy, the money is yours.
You're kidding, Mr. Fell.
I am not. $50,000, and it's all yours if you can do it. It'll be the biggest haul of your life, and you won't have the cops on your tail afterwards. Now, doesn't that sound tempting?
Well, it sure does. It's just that, oh, well, like I said...
I know, you're in a different line of work now. But is it paying off, Sammy? Paying off like this?
No. Not like this.
It'll be great for you money-wise, and great for us sales-wise. What do you say?
I'll do it.
Wonderful. It's a pleasure to do business with you, Sammy.
Likewise.
We did it, Grady. We did it.
Sure, Mr. Fell.
Say. Oh, I seem to have mislaid my gold pen. You haven't seen it, have you? I thought it was in my pocket.
No ways, Mr. Fell.
Oh, probably left it in the office. Okay, Grady, we head uptown.
$50,000 in an envelope.
Is that so?
Should be easy. No trouble at all.
No trouble. Say, that's a nice pin.
Well, Harrison, you have the whole thing set up?
Sure, Mr. Bliss. All the newspapers are covering it. National dailies, out-of-town weeklies, magazines, the lot.
Now, how about the police?
We have the assistant commissioner himself, with an honor guard of 3 patrolmen.
That suit you, Winfred?
Oh, sounds a real good setup, Harrison. I have to hand it to you.
You'll have to hand the $1,000 to Sammy when he fails to open the safe, Winfred.
I'll be happy to.
There's no chance that he will open it, is there?
None. We have complete confidence in our product. The 801 is burglar-proof. And there will be $50,000 in the safe to prove our confidence.
Yeah, you better give it to Harrison and let him keep it until it's time to put it in the safe and set the time lock.
Suits me. Oh, you're laying on food and drink, aren't you?
Of course. We have to feed the press. There'll be a buffet in your offices right next to the warehouse where the safe is.
Hilda?
Yes, Mr. Bliss.
You have notes of all the arrangements, haven't you?
Sure, Mr. Bliss.
I hope you'll be there too, Hilda.
I wouldn't miss it for the world, Mr. Stark.
Okay. Thanks for everything, Harrison. This time I guess you've come up with a real winner.
Winfred? I know I have.
Say, Harrison, this is some crowd. Everyone's here.
I knew they would be.
Reporters, newsreel guys, cops.
This will be my greatest triumph, Hilda.
Hey, where's Sammy?
We're waiting right over there next to Grady. The other side of the cops made him nervous.
He looks a harmless little guy, doesn't he?
He is this country's master safe breaker, Hilda. And I have in my pocket here $50,000 that will prove the Holdwell 801 can defeat him.
Well, Harrison, it's just on 9 o'clock. How about getting on with the proceedings?
Just as you say, Mr. Bliss. Okay, Sammy, you all set?
I guess so, Mr. Fell.
You've got everything you need? All the tools you asked for?
He's got everything he needs, Mr. Fell.
Great. You'll wheel the safe onto the platform when I give the word?
Sure thing, Mr. Fell.
Okay.
You'll never open it, Sammy.
Well, I can but try.
Well, Sammy, this is a treat. You ready?
Yes, sir.
And there is our finest product. The Holdwell 801. Go to it, Sammy, and may the better man win, eh?
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. It's my pleasure to introduce to you this evening our honored guests. In this corner, weighing 1,200 kilos, the Holdwell 801, the world champion burglar-proof safe.
Very good.
And in this corner at 57 kilos, Sammy the Touch Morrissey. As you all know, safe-cracking-wise, Sammy holds all world records. But the Holdwell Corporation believes that the 801 will defy Sammy's best efforts. And so strong is their faith that they make this incredible challenge. In this envelope are $51,000 bills. Grady, will you please open the safe?
Sure thing, Mr. Fell. There you are.
Now, I will place the envelope inside the safe, close it. We'll ask Mr. Stark to set the time lock mechanism for 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. There you are.
Well, the time lock is now set.
Right, Sammy. It's all yours. The challenge has been given and accepted. Sammy has until midnight to open the safe. If he succeeds, the $50,000 are his. Mr. Grady, will you bring forward the tools of Sammy's trade?
Everything's there.
Thank you.
Bits, drills, explosives, everything.
Oh, thanks, Grady. Well, now, I guess I'll start with a drill.
It isn't doing a thing.
Give him time, Hilda.
It's like an elephant, that safe squatting there. Oh, poor Sammy.
Poor? He gets $1,000 for just being here. He's okay.
Well, what do you know? Sammy's giving up.
Not for long. Try hitting it, Sammy.
Well, I think you're right, Mr. Fell. Grady, give me the hammer and the punch. You got a good safe here, you know.
We think so. You'll never open it like that, Sammy.
He'll have to try the explosives soon, won't he?
Sure he will. And they won't make any impression on the 801 either.
How much longer has he got?
Oh, he's only been at it for 15 minutes.
Huh.
He's got until midnight.
Maybe I can burn it open.
No way, Sammy. Go ahead and try.
Oh, say, Hilda, what do you say we grab something to drink, huh?
Okay, Mr. Bliss. I guess there's nothing happening here at the moment.
Clear the room, please. Everybody back to the doors. Everybody out of the way.
What's Sammy going to try now?
Explosives.
You see, even nitroglycerin doesn't open our safe. And Sammy's only got another hour.
Sammy, admit you're beaten.
I'm not beaten yet.
Ten seconds more, Sammy.
We've done it.
Oh, I guess you have, Winford.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Midnight!
I knew it.
And I declare the winner of this contest to be the Holdwell 801.
Well done, Sammy Morrissey.
Yeah, well done, Sammy.
Hey, come on, someone. Give Sammy a drink.
Sure, Mr. Stark.
Gallant little loser, eh, Winford?
Mr. Bliss, this is a triumph for Holdwell, and for your agency, and for Harrison Fell.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
Quiet, everyone, quiet.
It's after midnight. And I guess we'll all have to work tomorrow.
True, too true.
May I, on behalf of the Holdwell Safe Corporation, thank you all for being here. And may I thank Sammy here for this noble effort. And may I present him with this Palooza share. $1,000 in cash. Put it in your pocket without thanks.
Well done, Sammy. Well done.
Thank you, Mr. Fell.
I guess you've got what you want, hey, Sammy?
Yes, thanks, Mr. Fell. I got what I want. Right here in my pocket. Good night, all.
Harrison, Mr. Stark's here.
He is? Come to congratulate me again?
I don't think so.
Ah, there you are, Phil.
Good morning, Winfred. Is something wrong?
I'll say it's wrong.
Phil, you are an idiot.
What do you mean?
Phil, when the time lock mechanism opened the safe this morning, right on 9 o'clock, we took a look inside. You know what we found?
What?
An envelope containing 50 nice slips of green paper. Paper.
Paper? Not money?
Not money. $50,000, Phil. And you're giving it back.
But it's not possible. I had the envelope in my pocket. I handed it to Grady, and he placed it in the safe. Somebody must have switched envelopes.
You have cost Holdwell Corporation $50,000, Phil. And I'm going to make sure that you pay it back.
Sammy Morrissey.
What's that?
Sammy. He told me he was in a different line of business. I should have listened to him. Why didn't I listen to him?
What do you mean, Phil?
He's not a safecracker anymore. He's a pickpocket.
You have been listening to Drama International. Join us again next week at the same time for more Drama International.